Welcome to all of you in today's lecture of class 12th electrostatic potential and capacitance chapter. Today we will discuss about the redistribution of charge on connecting two charged conductors or capacitors, and in this lecture we will discuss about common potential, charge transfer and energy loss. Okay. So here the redistribution of charge. Redistribution of charge means suppose there are two charged conductors. Two charged conductors. Suppose this one is one charged conductor and it is mounted over an insulated stand. Okay, and this stand is insulated stand. Insulated stand. Why insulated stand? Because there is no leakage of charge to the earth, okay, to the ground. Okay, suppose this is one any charged conductor and the charge on this conductor, suppose we can say the charge on this conductor is q1, okay, and its capacitance will be fixed, okay, and its capacitance is c1 and its potential difference, potential is here, potential is v1, okay, and another one more charged conductor is here, suppose, okay, suppose this is another charged conductor, okay, mounted over a insulated stand and it is also charged by some charge, but the charge on this is suppose q2, its capacitance is suppose c2 and its potential is v2, okay. So now we are discussing that if the potential of these is different, okay, then if we connect these conductors, suppose by a wire like this one, suppose we connected by a conducting wire, okay, this wire will be there, a conducting wire will be, okay. So then what will happen, the charge will transfer from higher potential to lower potential, charge will transfer from higher potential to lower potential and it will transfer till when the potential on these two conductors becomes same, okay. The charge will distribute the time when there will be the same potential or common potential within the two conductors, okay. Suppose this is before redistribution condition and we connected and after redistribution, okay. So this we can say this is the condition before redistribution of charge, okay. Suppose this is before redistribution. What will happen after redistribution? Suppose we are assuming that v1 is greater than v2 here, okay. This is conductor 1 and this one is the conductor 2nd, okay. Suppose this is any conductor 2nd, then if v1 is greater than v2, then charge transfer will take place from this to this one, okay, means charge transfer will take place. So suppose now the charge after redistribution, this figure is for after redistribution, okay. So after redistribution, suppose the charge on this capacitor is q1 dash, because some charge is transferred to this conductor, so charge will change q1 dash and its capacitance will remain fixed, okay. Capacitance is c1 and potential on these two will be same, means common potential v, okay, potential is v, and in this case charge after redistribution condition is this one, okay. We have connected through the wire, okay. I am showing here the condition after redistribution. After redistribution, what will happen, the charge on this one is q2 dash, suppose, okay, and common potential is v and its capacitance will remain c2, okay. So what will happen, the potential v will be same after redistribution and we know this as a common potential, okay, common potential, and we will find out this in this lecture, okay. So देखिए यहाँ पर क्या हम मान के चल रहे हैं, मान लो दो चार्ज कंडक्टर हैं, एक का चार्ज q1, कैपेसिटेंस c1, पोटेंशियल v1, दूसरा q2, c2 एंड v2. v1 इज ग्रेटर देन v2 है तो चार्ज का ट्रांसफर होगा और चार्ज तब तक ट्रांसफर होगा जब तक कि दोनों का पोटेंशियल क्या हो जाए, क्या ना हो जाए, सेम ना हो जाए. तो हमने आफ्टर रिडिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ये दिखाया कि इसका चार्ज, तो चार्ज ट्रांसफर हो गया तो चार्ज चेंज हो जाएगा. तो अब इसमें जो चार्ज बचा मान लो q1 डैश है और इसका जो चार्ज है q2 डैश है और आपका जो है इस कैपेसिटेंस हमेशा फिक्स रहेगा डिवाइस का, क्यों? तो कैपेसिटेंस इज ए सर्किट एलिमेंट, यू नो। एक कैपेसिटर जब भी बनता है तो उसका कैपेसिटेंस हमेशा फिक्स हो जाता है, केवल Q और V की वैल्यू चेंज होंगी, ठीक। तो कैपेसिटेंस C1 ही रहेगा, पहले भी C1 अभी भी C1, और पोटेंशियल दोनों में सेम हो गया। पोटेंशियल इसमें भी V, इसमें चार्ज Q2 डैश, पोटेंशियल V, लेकिन कैपेसिटेंस इसका भी क्या रहेगा? C2। तो ये जो कॉमन पोटेंशियल है ये कितना होगा, और इस प्रोसेस में चार्ज कितना ट्रांसफर हुआ उसको हम कैसे निकालेंगे? Q1 जो इसमें चार्ज था और अब इसमें कितना बचा है Q1 डैश, माइनस करेंगे तो डेल्टा Q इक्वल टू Q1 माइनस Q1 डैश, चार्ज निकल जाएगा। ऐसे ही कॉमन पोटेंशियल उसको हम निकालेंगे। ऐसे ही इस प्रोसेस में जो एनर्जी लॉस होगा उसको भी हम यहाँ पे फाइंड आउट करेंगे। तो सबसे पहले हम यहाँ पे सॉल्व कर रहे हैं फॉर कॉमन पोटेंशियल। ओके, सो फॉर कॉमन पोटेंशियल we are taking some assumption. Okay, means we will do it by the charge conservation, proper charge conservation. Okay, so the what is the initial charge of this system before redistribution? Okay, I am writing here before redistribution Q initial means total Q initial वाली बात है यहाँ पर। टोटल इनिशियल चार्ज कितना होगा? Q initial will be equal to Q1 plus Q2 means charge of this and plus charge of this means the total charge before redistribution Q1 plus Q2, and Q initial equal to Q1, we can write Q1 as C1 into V1 by formula capacitance C equal to Q upon V, Q equal to CV, so Q1 equal to C1 into V1 plus Q2 equal to C2 into V2 plus C2 into V2. This is the total initial charge. Now after redistribution total Q final charge will be after redistribution. Charge on this one Q1 dash, on this Q2 dash, so total charge will be Q1 dash plus Q2 dash. Okay, so Q1 dash plus Q2 dash. Now Q final, okay, Q initial and this one is F means Q final. Okay, so it will be Q1 dash, we can write Q1 dash C1 into V, okay, and Q2 dash C2 into V because potential is same, common potential. So Q1 dash C1V, Q2 dash C2 into V, C1V plus C2V. Okay, suppose this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Okay, so now what will happen? By charge conservation, the total charge remains constant, means equal before the redistribution and after the redistribution, law of conservation of charge. So we can say by charge conservation Q initial equal to Q final. Okay, so what is the value of Q initial? C1 V1 plus C2 V2 equal to Q final, this one C1 V plus C2 V. Okay, so we have to find V from here. Okay, common potential. So C1 V1 plus C2 V2 equal to, we can take V common here, so C1 plus C2 into V. So what will be the value of common potential? V equal to, from here V equal to C1 V1 plus C2 V2 upon, this will be in upon C1 plus C2. This is our common potential. Okay, this is main equation number 3. Okay, so now we have calculated the common potential of after redistribution. Okay, so you can note down this one. Okay, and then we will calculate the charge transferred here. Okay, so I think you have taken the screenshot for this one. Okay, now next point, I am solving next point, next one main important point or this one. Suppose the ratio, I want to find the ratio of Q1 dash upon Q2 dash, means ratio of charges after redistribution. Sometimes it is asked in exams also, what is the ratio of charges after redistribution. So Q1 dash equal to C1V, C1 into V, Q2 dash C2 upon C2 into V, so V and V cancel out. So Q1 dash upon Q2 dash equal to C1 upon C2. This is also an important relation. Means the ratio of charges after redistribution is in the ratio of their capacitances. okay, of the conductors or capacitors. Okay, so this is also important. This is equation 4. You can note down this one also. Okay, so now next is the charge transferred. Charge transferred means how much charge is transferred in this process, means delta Q. Okay, so for charge transferred, please see here, charge before redistribution is Q1 and after redistribution is Q1 dash. So what is the charge transferred? Q1 minus Q1 dash. ओके, तो चार्ज ट्रांसफर्ड हमें निकालना है, तो हम कैसे निकाल सकते हैं? स्मॉल क्यू मैं इसको कर दे रहा हूं, डेल्टा स्मॉल क्यू। तो देखिए पहले इस कंडक्टर में चार्ज कितना था? फर्स्ट कंडक्टर में Q1, रिडिस्ट्रीब्यूशन के बाद कितना हो गया? Q1 डैश, की तो इसमें से कोई चार्ज यहाँ ट्रांसफर हो गया, तो पहले इतना था, बाद में इतना बचा, तो इसलिए चार्ज ट्रांसफर कितना हम मान सकते हैं कि पहला माइनस जितना बचा, ठीक है। तो डेल्टा Q इक्वल टू Q1 माइनस Q1 डैश, डेल्टा Q इक्वल टू Q1 माइनस Q1 डैश। So delta Q equal to Q1 is C1 V1, you know, C1 into V1, and minus Q dash C1 into V. V is here the common potential. Now I am solving it again. If it is given in the question V1 and V, then we can solve by this formula, and we have to also solve this formula further. Okay, how? C1 V1 minus C1. In place of V, we can write the value of the common potential we have solved earlier. तो कॉमन पोटेंशियल की वैल्यू यहां पर रखिए, दैट इज C1 V1 प्लस C2 V2 अपॉन क्या है हमारा C1 प्लस C2, ये कॉमन पोटेंशियल है। अब इसको हम थोड़ा आगे सॉल्व कर रहे हैं। ओके, सो व्हाट विल हैपन, प्लीज सी हियर, डेल्टा Q C1 V1 माइनस C1 इनटू मल्टीप्लाई बाय C1 C1 स्क्वायर V1 माइनस आई एम आल्सो मल्टीप्लाइंग विद माइनस साइन माइनस C1 C2 V2 whole upon C1 plus C2. Okay, now we can take LCM. Then what will happen? Delta Q equal to, suppose C1 plus C2 is LCM. Okay, multiply C1 plus C1 V1 by this whole C1 plus C2. Okay, first I am multiplying C1 by C1 V1 means C1 मल्टीप्लाई कर लीजिए पूरे C1 V1 से, पूरे C1 plus C2 को इंटू करना है, ध्यान दीजिएगा। तो C1 से इंटू होगा तो C1 स्क्वायर V1 बनेगा, अब C2 से इंटू करिए प्लस C1 C2 V1 माइनस दिस वन C1 स्क्वायर V1 माइनस C1 C2 V2. So this will cancel out here, C1 square V1 and minus C1 square V1. Then delta Q equal to, you can see here, C1 C2 V1 and minus C1 C2 V2. We can take common C1 C2 from here. So if we will take common C1 C2, then there will be V1 minus V2. Okay, upon C1 plus C2. Okay, so this is the formula for the charge transferred. Okay, so by this formula we can solve the numerical problems, and sometimes it is also asked in exams. Okay, it is asking in exams, so you can note down for this charge transferred. Okay, then we will solve for the energy loss. Okay, now I am removing this one from here. Okay, so now we have to calculate the energy loss during redistribution. Okay, next one is energy loss. We covered two topics, common potential we calculated, charge transferred also calculated, ratio of charges calculated. Now energy loss during redistribution of charges, during redistribution of charges, energy loss. Okay, so energy loss during redistribution of charges, actually what happens when charge transfer takes place from one object to another object, then the potential energy increases because charge is decreasing here. Okay, so potential also changing, so half CV square. Okay, means energy loss is there. We for charge transfer we have to do some work. Okay, and that work is lost in the form of energy. Okay, so during charge redistribution we can write charge redistribution, the potential energy of capacitors we can say decreases, potential energy decreases. Okay, so we know the potential energy of capacitor half CV square. Okay, so what will be the change in energy or energy loss. So energy loss we can write here, energy loss, suppose delta, I can say as U equal to, suppose, so initial potential energy minus final energy, so Ui minus Uf. Suppose this is any equation, I think 5 or 6, just a equation, or no need to make proper equation. Okay, we can write simply delta U equal to Ui minus Uf, means initial total energy of the system, potential energy of the system, and final energy of the system. If we minus, then we will get here energy loss. Okay, so first please come at Ui. तो इनिशियल पोटेंशियल एनर्जी क्या होगी, यहाँ पर देखिए, इनिशियल पोटेंशियल एनर्जी मतलब इस सिस्टम की टोटल एनर्जी। हमें पता है कैपेसिटर की, एक चार्ज कंडक्टर जिसका कुछ कैपेसिटेंस है, उसकी एनर्जी होती है कैपेसिटर की हाफ CV स्क्वायर। वी नो वेरी वेल, वी डिराइव्ड दिस फॉर्मूला आल्सो, हाफ CV स्क्वायर। तो यहाँ पर दोनों की एनर्जी क्या होगी, देखिए इस सिस्टम की एनर्जी हो जाएगी हाफ C1 V1 स्क्वायर, कैपेसिटेंस C1 पोटेंशियल V1, इसकी एनर्जी हो जाएगी प्लस हाफ C2 V2 स्क्वायर, इसकी एनर्जी होगी हाफ C2 V2 स्क्वायर। सिस्टम की एनर्जी के लिए हमने प्लस कर दिया, सो दिस इज द इनिशियल पोटेंशियल एनर्जी। व्हाट अबाउट फाइनल पोटेंशियल एनर्जी UF? okay, so UF is half potential energy of this one plus potential energy of this one, so this one half C1 V square, half C1 V square plus half C2 V square plus half C2 V square. Okay, we can solve it further again, then we will minus. Okay, I am making an equation for your better understanding. So UF equal to half, I am solving this one only, we can take V square common from here, so half C1 plus C2, half is also common. Okay, so half V square we can take common, so it will become C1 plus C2 into V square. I am written V square as. Okay, what is V? V is the common potential, so we can place the value of common potential, so UF equal to half C1 plus C2, value of common potential is C1 V1 plus C2 V2 upon C1 plus C2 whole square. This is the value of common potential is only C1 V1 plus C2 V2 upon C1 plus C2. Here is square, so we have also done square here. Okay, so just solve it. UF equal to half. You can see here, there will be, if we open the square, in numerator C1 V1 plus C2 V2 whole square, and in denominator C1 plus C2 whole square also. Here is C1 plus C2. Here C1 plus C2 whole square, square will cancel out by this one. Okay, so what will become? Half C1 V1 plus C2 V2 whole square upon C1 plus C2. So this is the final potential energy. Now for energy loss, what we have to do? We have to do initial minus final potential energy. Okay, so you can note down this one, you can take a screenshot for this one. And now no need to figure, I am rubbing this figure from here. Okay, removing this figure. Okay, now energy loss. Okay, so this one. Okay, so what will be the energy loss? Energy loss delta U equal to U initial minus U final. So delta U equal to, what is the value of U initial? This one, half C1 V1 square plus half C2 V2 square minus this term. What is this term? Half C1 V1 plus C2 V2 whole square divided by C1 plus C2. We have to solve this one. Okay, so I think you have taken the screenshot for this one. Now no need to this one, we will solve this. Okay, so please just see here, delta U equal to, we can take LCM of whole this one as 2C1 plus C2. प्लीज चेक केयरफुली, यहाँ पर देखिए मैं LCM ले रहा हूँ 2C1 प्लस C2, मैंने पूरे का LCM ले लिया। अब आगे ध्यान से देखिए, समझते हुए जाइए, इसके अपॉन में 2 है, तो इस टर्म को, लेकिन एलसीएम C1 प्लस C2 भी है सामने, तो इस टर्म को C1 प्लस C2 से मल्टीप्लाई होगा, तो C1 प्लस C2 से इंटू होगा किसको? C1 V1 स्क्वायर को। प्लस यहां भी 2 है तो C1 प्लस C2 से मल्टीप्लाई होगा किसको, C2 V2 स्क्वायर को, माइनस ये पूरा ही, तो ये ऐसे ही माइनस साइन ये होगा, यहां पर ये ऐसे ही रहेगा C1 V1 स्क्वायर प्लस C2 V2 का होल स्क्वायर। लेकिन मैं एक काम करता हूं, मैं C1 V1 प्लस C2 V2 के होल स्क्वायर को A प्लस B के होल स्क्वायर से ओपन करते हुए लिखता हूं, लेकिन माइनस साइन से अभी मैं इंटू नहीं कर रहा हूं, माइनस साइन मैंने ऐसे ही ब्रैकेट के बाहर, ब्रैकेट के अंदर मैं इसके होल स्क्वायर को ओपन कर रहा हूं। ओके, सो आफ्टर ओपनिंग होल स्क्वायर A स्क्वायर, you know A square plus B square plus 2AB, so A square C1 V1 square plus B square C2 V2 square plus 2AB means 2C1 V1 and A2 C2 V2, this one. Okay, clear? Now please multiply some terms. In LCM there is 2 C1 plus C2, here multiply by C1, so it will become C1 square V1 square, multiply by C2, so plus C1 C2 V1 square. Okay, and then multiply by C1, it will become C1 C2 V2 square, multiply by C2, it will become C2 into C2 C2 square V2 square. Okay, now multiply by minus sign. Okay, so by minus sign it will become minus C1 square V1 square minus C2 C2 स्क्वायर विल बी देयर ना, A स्क्वायर प्लस B स्क्वायर, A स्क्वायर C1 V1 स्क्वायर, B स्क्वायर C2 स्क्वायर V2 स्क्वायर. ओके, माइनस C2 स्क्वायर V2 स्क्वायर माइनस, I am writing this one after minus C1 V1 C2 V2, I can write as C1 C2 V1 V2, no problem, C1 C2 V1 V2. Okay, this one. Okay, okay, now no need to bracket. So you can see here C1 V1 square and C1 V1 square cancel out each other, and C2 V2 square and this one also cancel out each other. So what is there? Please see, delta U equal to C1 C2 V1 square plus C1 C2 V2 square minus 2 C1 C2 V1 V2 upon 2 C1 plus C2. Okay, so you can see here from in the numerator portion C1 C2 is common there. C1 C2 is common, so we can write this expression. Please see here, if I am taking C1 C2 as common, then what will become inside here? V1 square plus V2 square minus 2 V1 V2. I am writing, okay, no problem. V1 square plus V2 square minus 2 V1 V2 upon 2 C1 plus C2, same as denominator. So delta U equal to C1 C2, you can see this one as A minus B whole square, A square plus B square minus 2AB. So here V1 square plus V2 square minus 2 V1 V2 means V1 minus V2 whole square. Okay, whole square of V1 minus V2. So in place of this one we can write V1 minus V2 whole square upon 2 C1 plus C2. So this is the formula for energy loss during the redistribution of charges in the capacitors, okay, or in the charge conductors. तो ये जो फॉर्मूला है, देखिए ये फॉर्मूला एनर्जी लॉस के लिए है, आप इसका स्क्रीनशॉट ले सकते हैं. ओके, फाइनल कंक्लूजन पर हम पहुंच गए. आप इसका स्क्रीनशॉट ले लीजिए और इसको सॉल्व करिए. एग्जाम में कभी इसका डेरिवेशन पूछ लिया जाता है, कोई भी टॉपिक एनर्जी लॉस पूछ लेगा, कभी कॉमन पोटेंशियल, कभी चार्ज ट्रांसफर, ऐसे पॉइंट पार्ट में भी इसका डेरिवेशन पूछ लिया जाता है. और न्यूमेरिकल के लिए हमें सब फॉर्मूले की जरूरत पड़ेगी. तो एनर्जी लॉस में आप हमेशा देखिए जो मेन टर्म है यहाँ पर खास बात, C1 C2 V1 माइनस V2 का होल स्क्वायर है. तो V1 माइनस V2 का होल स्क्वायर में क्या है, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता कि किसका पोटेंशियल ज्यादा है, V1 का है या V2 का है. अगर V1 का पोटेंशियल ज्यादा है V2 से, ठीक, तो V1 माइनस V2 पॉजिटिव होगा, और उसका स्क्वायर है ना मेन चीज, तो तब भी पॉजिटिव ही आएगी वैल्यू. मान लो अगर V2 ज्यादा है, सेकंड का पोटेंशियल ज्यादा है, तो तब भी V1 माइनस V2 तो अंदर माइनस हो जाएगा, लेकिन उसका स्क्वायर क्या होगा, पॉजिटिव. तो यहाँ पर स्क्वायर है, तो इसलिए एनर्जी लॉस हमेशा आपका पॉजिटिव आएगा. ओके, सो दिस इज द मेन पॉइंट. सो यू कैन नोट ऑल दीज पॉइंट्स हियर, and finally I am writing all the formulae here. You can take a screenshot. Okay, now I have written the final conclusion of this topic. So we have studied here the common potential after redistribution. This is all these things are after redistribution. Okay, after redistribution what happened? Okay, conclusion of this topic, you know, common potential is C1 V1 plus C2 V2 upon C1 plus V2. You should remember all these formulas. Okay, ratio of charges after redistribution, Q1 dash upon Q2 dash equal to C1 upon C2. We proved it. Amount of charge transferred, delta Q equal to C1 C2 upon C1 plus C2 V1 minus V2. And energy loss is C1 C2 upon 2 C1 plus C2 V1 minus V2 whole square. You can make a trick for remembering these two formula. Here please see C1 C2 upon C1 plus C2 only V1 minus V2. For this one you have to, you can remember by the trick, you have to put 2 here in the numerator and in denominator in the power of V1 minus V2. प्लीज सी हियर, मैं क्या कहना चाह रहा हूँ, ट्रिक जो है आप बना सकते हैं. अगर आपको ये फॉर्मूला याद है, चार्ज ट्रांसफर C1 C2 अपॉन C1 प्लस C2 V1 माइनस V2, तो आप यहाँ ट्रिक बना लीजिए C1 C2 अपॉन 2 C1 प्लस C2 साथ में V1 माइनस V2 का होल स्क्वायर. ओके, तो यहाँ क्या आ रहा है, सेम स्टम्प बाकी सब सेम है, बस यहाँ एक 2 यहाँ पर मल्टीप्लाई हो रहा है, ध्यान देना है. ऊपर मल्टीप्लाई नहीं हो रहा है, अगर ऊपर मल्टीप्लाई होगा दोनों तो कैंसिल हो जाएंगे. यहाँ पावर, इसकी होल पावर लग जानी है V1 माइनस V2 का होल स्क्वायर. सो you can note these formulas and you should remember, then you can solve the numerical problems of this topic. Okay, so that's all for today's topic. Thank you so much.